How's it going, everybody? Again, very weary of tonight's rally. I guess I'll just see if there's any comments. Okay, this is where I'm at. I'm at Zechariah 6. Remember, I'm listening to the Bible. That means tonight I will be listening to Zechariah 11:17 because I know how long I listen. I know how long it takes me to eat because I eat like a three-course meal, basically. I'll eat a big salad while the protein's getting good and cooked. And then I'll eat the protein, and then I follow up with the carbs. And yeah, it's a good 30-minute ordeal for me to eat. And I eat a lot because I only eat one small meal and then one big meal. And then I try to sleep well, good Lord willing. The Lord gives us our sleep. That's your peace of mind. That's all of it. But anyway, tonight will be Zechariah 11:17. Remember, I showed y'all that in the Bible that I use. Zechariah 11:17 is on page 1386. 138 is Donald Trump in simple gematria, and 86 means to eliminate, get rid of, to off. And it's 1386. That's what page in my dad's King James. And I showed y'all that in a video. That's what page Zechariah 11:17 is, 1386. And I'll be listening to that tonight. And tonight is that rally. So tonight's a little bit of a scary night. And there's a few items in prep Michael has given us. The Lincoln Project. This is a controlled opposition group that supposedly hates Trump. They were founded 12/17, giving us a date, 2019. They're going to make the Lincoln Project. Are they going to make a Lincoln Project out of Trump? Well, I did see that somebody was on Tucker Carlson. I forget who it was, and they were like, "Oh, it was the guy, the conspiracy theorist who makes fun of conspiracy theory by pretending he is a real conspiracy theorist. But then of course, he's Mystery Babylon, and he always acts stupid and weird, and that way you make fun of conspiracy theorists. I can't think of his name, but he got in trouble over that one conspiracy theory where it was at a SCHOOL bang bang event, and he was like, it wasn't real. And, he got sued for millions, and it's like, yeah, that whole he's just another mystery Babylonian playing a role. But are they going to make a Lincoln Project out of Trump? Oh, so he was on Tucker Carlson's show and said that's all that's left is to 86 him. So all they can do left to Trump is to take him out. And he goes, and he called him the deep state. He goes, and the deep state's capable of that. So let me see if I can find that clip. Oh, hang on a second. Plans on it. Boosters. It was Alex Jones. It was on We Seek and We Find. And they've commented here before, We Seek and We Find. And he made the comment about an assassination is all they can do left to Trump. So pause commentary fair use for educational purposes. But despite that he's got 60%. All the Republicans. Let me turn up the volume here. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Alex Jones, just controlled opposition, bait and switch, pull you in with a lot of truth, and then switch the old switcheroo. Hey, vote for Trump. He's 15, 20 points ahead of Biden. He's 15 or 20 points ahead of Biden. All that's left, all that the deep state can do is take him out.
it's backfired, but the deep state's not going to stop. So
They're not going to stop. They're going to kill them. Look at these two meatheads here. Mystery Babylon on the left, Mystery Babylon on the right. If you're on TV, you're Mr. Babylon. If you're really popular on YouTube, you're Mystery Babylon. They control most truther channels. Again, the bait and switch. They're all going to tell you all these different kind of truths. So you follow about 20 of them that are all tickling your ears with stuff, but they're always taking you down a wrong rabbit hole too. And they're always going to teach free will, more than likely also Christmas and Easter.
what you said to Trump several times in that 400 million views, whatever
You said to Trump, you told him, you, Tucker, let me, Alex Jones, say, you, Tucker, told Trump.
God, biggest show ever. You said to him,
this is what you said to him, Tucker, in front of millions and billions.
well, isn't the next thing them trying to kill you?
Isn't the next thing them trying to kill you? I mean, they're just like dangling the whole thing. So tonight's situation is a big deal. So hang on, let me clear my throat. Anyway, all right, let's keep going. Tonight's a big night. Rising on the 18th, we look at all kind of dates. We never know for sure when it's going to happen. If you take 9/11, 2001 to the 18th, which would be the rising day if he goes down at the Vegas shindig, it's 8-133. 133 is 13-3. 13-3, Revelation 13-3. I say Revelation 13-3 is the first time deadly wound, but did live is mentioned. So it has to do with this death and his rising on the third day, right? Because we know spiritually he's going to rise on the third day and go into perdition and run World War III, causing the famine and the death on the earth. He'll be possessed by Satan. Heisman Trophy. Heisman. He is man. Heisman. He is man. Who is man? Satan is now man. So 9/11 to 12/18 is it's 8-13-3. 13 and the 33 fused together, which also gives you that Bible verse. It talks about the death, the deadly wound, but did live at 13-3, 13-12, 13-14. All of them. BJ Penn mentions Trump's body double appeared at UFC 295. Was President Trump's body double. I actually think that was Trump, and I've seen what I think is the body double at when Colby Covington allegedly visited Trump. That really looked like the body double. See, I follow the UFC like crazy, as it seems to be the only real sport that's out there. And that would be it. So tonight's a big night. I am reading that Zechariah 11:17. Well, it'll be playing tonight while I'm eating. Is tonight the night? Or is tomorrow? What if it's Thursday? Who knows? Any day. All 365 days, it could happen. We just look for clues as to when we think it'll happen. Just keeps us out of trouble, keeps us off the streets. All right. Love you. Thank you, Michael.